Spurlock continued making vague statements, suggesting he was prepared for a shootout with the police. After some time, the officers convinced him to step inside the house and partially close the door. However, as the officers tried to take advantage of the moment to apprehend him, the situation ended in the worst possible way.
I knew it. That nigga.
365 shots fired. Shots fired.
They aired him out, bro. What's good with y'all, my nigga? It's your nigga Mirzy, consistent Mirzy, and a fucking building. It's nice as shit outside in Philly today, so just know it's gonna be a lot of shootings out there. You feel what I'm saying? Once it get nice outside in Philly, bro, everybody's shooting everybody. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. But we got when bad cops attack good cops, my nigga. We gonna jump right into this shit. I hope y'all got in the gym, made some type of money today, my nigga. If you didn't, you a bitch. And let's jump right into it, my nigga.
Sit down or I'm gonna sit you down.
I wasn't
That nigga
stepping
said
up
sit
to you,
down,
sir.
but
Sit
down.
down. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Lower your voice or you're going to jail.
You're
Bro,
on
who the hell is this nigga talking to? You hear this thing? He said, listen to this nigga on
a power
God.
trip? Is that what it is?
No,
What's this nigga?
Stop talking.
What?
These are the moments
The
bad
veteran
cops
said
attack
what?
good cops. In the
'Cause
first
what was this
case,
nigga
a bad
talking to?
cop attacked a defenseless 69-year-old Army veteran.
Damn.
On September 14th, 2017, DeLand police in Florida responded to reports of 69-year-old Army veteran Alan Kidd yelling at passing vehicles and pedestrians.
What?
How's it going?
I mean, I heard them vets got so much problems wrong with them. They can't hear, they can't see, they can't talk, they can't do shit. This nigga screaming at cars riding by, bro. What else you got to do? I'm not going to the army, bro.
lines? Let's start with that.
Yeah, sure. What?
Get away from the power lines. Let's sit over here for a minute.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know we were.
You don't see the power lines?
I mean, I didn't even look up.
Okay, well, maybe you should pay attention.
Okay.
Have a seat over there. Get away from me. Sit over there.
Bro, he talking about get away from me. Why you gotta talk to him like
Pushing me
that?
away from you?
Yeah, I don't need you stepping up to me like that. Sit down.
Stepping up to you?
Sit down or I'm gonna sit you down.
I wasn't stepping up to you, sir.
Oh!
Sit down.
Yo,
Do you
what's up
understand
with
that?
this nigga?
When I tell you to do something, you do it.
Yeah, is that right?
Okay.
You're on a power trip? Is that what it is?
No,
Okay.
I need you to listen. That's what's up.
Who is this nigga talking
This
to?
responding officer was clearly on a power trip, as the Army veteran had yet to do anything wrong. After briefly speaking with another man at the scene who claimed to be assisting Alan, the officer dismissed him, only to quickly resume his abuse of power.
So what's going on with you today?
Nothing. I'm just standing on the street corner talking to this guy I just met, and all of a sudden you're pushing me down and being real physical with
Yeah,
me.
you know
And
why?
I don't understand. No, I don't know why.
Lower
nigga
your
70
voice.
years-
Lower your voice.
Really?
Okay?
Do I have to do
Yes, I'm telling you to voice.
Okay?
Nigga, you can scream if you want to. This nigga talking about lower your voice. Nigga, who is this
Listen to me.
nigga?
I'm gonna tell you one more time.
Badge on?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
tell you
what it
one more
is?
time, and you're gonna go to jail.
Is that right?
Lower your voice, or you're going to
Listen to
jail.
this guy.
Talk louder,
Okay?
nigga.
Do you believe in this?
Lower your voice, or you're
Talk
going
louder.
to jail.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
going to go to
increasing my
jail.
base.
So listen, we are going to start over again, so you can learn.
Yeah,
Go ahead and keep moving forward. I'm gonna
Get
let you out
closer
on the
and
ground.
talk.
I'm just trying to get more comfortable, okay?
You are going to calm down, and we're going to have a normal
Nigga, he's
conversation,
calm.
and that you're
Stop
going to
here.
understand why I'm here.
Okay,
if you
tell me.
shut up and listen for a minute, you
Tell
will
me.
understand.
I'm ready.
We were called here because you were here, supposedly yelling at the cars and causing a scene.
Negative.
Okay, are you going to stop talking so
that
I
is
can explain
negative,
to you?
okay?
You're about to go to
I
jail.
wasn't yelling at
You
any
are
cars,
about
okay?
to go to jail. That is the
for
last
what?
time that I tell you.
Go to jail
Next
for
time
what?
you're going to have handcuffs on you and you're going to jail.
Disagreeing with a police officer or refusing to let them push you around has never been an offense.
Right, like
However,
what?
the Army veteran, unwilling to bow to this officer's oppression, continued to speak out, a defiance which angered the irresponsible and anger-filled officer.
Keep
Do you
pushing
have
him.
ID on you, sir?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Keep pressing his button, bro.
I don't understand why you're doing this, why you're pushing me
Because I don't
around.
like people testing me. I don't like people
I don't
not
like
following
fucking
my
Nazis either. Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Are
This
you
nigga
done?
didn't do
Can I
nothing
show
to
you
him.
My ID?
Give me the arm.
He's 70 years old, bro.
Give me
Do you
your
feel-
arm.
Bro, imagine this nigga without his gun or badge. Who would this nigga be? I will slap the bullshit out of this cop if
Show
he
you
didn't
my
have
ID.
neither
Hold
one.
on, let's get his backpack.
What's up with this nigga?
I've done nothing.
Stop talking! What?
The officer slammed Allen to the ground, handcuffed him, took him to jail, and filed a skewed police report in his own favor. He charged Allen with resisting arrest without violence, resulting in Allen spending 2 days in jail. About a year after the incident, the officer was fired by his department.
That's what the hell he get. That 70-year-old man had to suffer in jail for 2 days, bro? Are you shitting me? He didn't even do nothing.
Following
Oh
a
my
complaint
God.
from Allen.
Don't let that nigga be black. If he was black, it would have been a whole nother problem,
However,
bro.
the officer was somehow reinstated 3 years later.
Wow,
The
this
next
nigga got his
officers
job back
had to
3
deal
years
with
later.
a fellow officer from another department who stole someone's phone and then attempted to leverage his police status to evade consequences.
Stupid writ across my forehead right now?
Sir, did I
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone.
Thank you.
Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
On August 1st, 2020, sheriff's deputies from Macon-Bibb County responded to a bar after receiving a call about a patron, Gary Jones Jr., a police officer from another department, who was caught on camera stealing another patron's phone and refusing to return it.
Mr. Jones,
Yes, sir.
here's the deal, okay? This is what's gonna happen, okay? I already talked to the victim, okay? I already talked to the victim. If he gets his phone back, no one goes to jail, okay? But mark my words, okay? I'm not gonna play games. You understand me? I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm not gonna waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit, okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm gonna take all three of you, not just you, but all three of you, okay? So, where's the phone at?
Sir, I can tell you 1,000 times over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Is stupid writ across my forehead right now?
Sir, did I
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone
Can I say-
and walk outside. So
Can I
where's
say
the phone?
anything?
You want your water?
Yes, sir, but I'm asking, can I say anything? That's what I'm
Are
asking.
you asking him for permission to talk in front of me?
I'm asking you for permission.
Okay, well you looking at him like he about to
But
give you
he's
the
handing me-
permission.
He's handing me the water.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched. I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Gary must be incredibly unwise, caught red-handed on camera stealing the phone, and essentially handed a get-out-of-jail-free card if he simply returned it, an offer any
Damn.
reasonable criminal would take. Still, wanting to give him a chance as a fellow law enforcement officer, the deputies asked him to call his supervisor. His supervisor urged him to cooperate, but as he continued to refuse, the officers decided to take a different approach.
You don't see like
Several times.
See,
I know the law. You can't tell me anything.
No,
bro.
you seem to
All
think
right.
because you don't have this phone
All
on
right.
you didn't steal it,
All right.
and that's not the case.
All right, bro. I don't know
You know,
fucking law,
you know
but
what?
okay.
Fine, we're done. Stand up, turn around. Stand up,
They trying
turn
to give
around.
his ass a chance
Take-
too.
Take me. I don't care.
Stand up and turn around. Like,
Fuck up. I know what's fine. I know the fucking rules. I've been a police officer for a fucking year.
okay. Well, right now you're being told you're under arrest.
Stand up. Okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your behind your back.
You should have just gave him the phone, dumbass.
Come on, I don't care.
Swear to God, I just want to do this shit.
In a shocking turn of events, the officers discovered the phone in Gary's possession.
You can grab
And then they
Whose phone is this?
this nigga just lied, swore up and down he didn't have his phone, and this nigga had the phone the whole time.
That's
trolling.
So you got two phones?
Alright, bro.
It's in your it's in your back pocket. You got two phones?
Okay, do what you gotta do.
That's the damn phone.
I've told you.
That's the phone we're looking for right now.
Trolling.
In his back left
Have I
pocket.
not told y'all several times to check?
Do you hear that?
Alright, have I not told y'all
This is Rick Hill.
have I not told y'all several
We
times
just
to check?
found the damn
He
phone.
said, "Have I told y'all several times, nigga? You said you don't have the phone."
Front pocket.
Have I not told y'all several times to check me?
Gary even came up with the most ridiculous excuse, claiming that by asking the officers to search him earlier,
Like,
he was
what?
absolved of any wrongdoing.
He
But things
trolling.
only got worse when thieving Gary decided it was a good idea to fight the officers next.
Why would you
I've
do
told y'all
that?
several times to check my ass, but y'all don't want to. Listen, bro.
Oh! Oh, they tased his ass. Oh shit! You should have gave him the phone. Now look at you.
Are you done?
Hey, let's pull him out.
Getting tased again.
times, bro.
Yep, get up on your knees.
You're about to get it.
Keep being stupid and you're gonna get it again.
Gary was arrested, taken to jail, and charged with felony theft and obstruction of peace.
Felony?
However, he pleaded
This
guilty
nigga got a
and was allowed to
felony?
complete a pre-trial diversion program, which cost him his job, but got the charges
Damn.
erased from his record. In the next case,
Nigga
the
lost his
responding
job.
officers were the heroes, as they stopped an abusive Army veteran who had assaulted his girlfriend and
Oh my
attempted to
God.
kill them.
If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you up and fucking help you.
Yeah, bro, if a vet is talking like that, bro, get away from him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I done seen some crazy veteran videos. They be setting booby traps. They know some shit. They're veterans.
If I wanted to kill you guys,
Yeah.
it would have already been fucking done.
On June 6th, 2024, Casper police officers in Wyoming responded to a residence after a woman reported that her ex-military boyfriend, 26-year-old Trey Spurlock, had pushed and chased her out of their apartment
Oh, yeah, he
following a
trolling.
verbal argument. When officers arrived, she simply requested their help in retrieving her clothes so she could leave. A simple request, but one that would soon prove to be anything but simple.
Trey,
Yeah, that checks out.
Casper PD, in here? What is that?
It's like blood. I don't know if it's from me or not. I don't think so. It might be from him.
He's out here. He's got a
This nigga.
rifle sitting next to him.
This nigga is sitting on the balcony looking like Woods from Black Ops 2 with the assault rifle next to him, smoking a cigarette? Bro, I want no smoke with this nigga. Or drinking the
What's going
beer.
on?
He was drinking the
No.
beer, not smoking.
She was
I'm
safe.
also part of the lease owner.
I know.
Technically trespassing.
But we have
I could
to-
shoot you.
No, you couldn't.
I don't care. Death by cop doesn't sound too bad. But what do you want?
What happened?
I told her to get the fuck out.
Did this nigga just say breath from a cop don't say? I'm not going with that.
Okay.
And so I pushed her the fuck out. She wouldn't fucking leave.
Okay. Can you step in here?
No.
Can you step in here away from the rifle so that we can talk?
Go
ahead.
It's behind me. What do you want?
Yeah, like 3 steps behind you.
Yeah.
From law enforcement.
Okay.
That's plenty of time for you, Joey.
So-
He just wants you to know how she can
We
get
came
back
in
to
here.
Motel 6.
And she told us that she is going to.
Oh!
Copy.
I'm listening.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Bro gotta step inside after that shit. That nigga just want to get the rest of his drink like it was nothing. Nigga, you got an AR right there,
She told us that
guys.
she is going to.
I know that nigga, that cop heart dropped.
Calm
Nigga.
down.
That she's going to come in here and get her stuff. So we had to come in here to make sure she was safe because she's alleging that you were pushing her and could be.
I pushed her out that fucking door.
You pushed her out the door?
Yeah, 100% did.
Okay, why?
He told her to
I'm
get
tired
the
of her
fuck
shit.
out.
I'm tired of the bullshit. Tired of everything. Told her to get the fuck out. She was leaving anyways.
I believe him.
She fucking
Okay.
screamed at me, so I put her out that fucking door. You can take implications.
You said if
you
you're gonna
want,
go to
but that's
jail,
what the video camera
So
shows
you're going to
too.
fucking shoot us.
I didn't say you were gonna shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you up and fucking help you. I can hit a fucking on Ironsides. I can hit a fucking paper target from 300 fucking meters away.
Yeah, he's one of
If I
those.
wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been fucking done.
Damn.
Before you walked out your fucking car, when you guys all showed up in the convoy.
Damn.
I didn't say I was gonna shoot you.
Nah, he ain't lying though. I'm telling y'all, bro. He
I said I'm not going to jail.
Yo,
Okay. Can you step inside?
I'm right here.
that cop getting scared
Yeah,
now.
but can you step inside,
No, I'm stepping
away
right
from
here.
the gun so that we can finish the conversation?
We are finishing the conversation. We are talking right
Just
now.
step inside,
My
bro.
gun's
You making
3
me
foot locked
uncomfortable,
behind me.
nigga. You
He
too
can
calm.
grab his pistol, and she can grab her pistol faster.
Spurlock continued making vague statements, suggesting he was prepared for a shootout with the police. After some time, the officers convinced him to step inside the house and partially close the door.
Thank you.
However, as the officers tried to take advantage of the moment to
Oh!
apprehend him, the situation ended in the worst possible
I
way.
knew it. I knew it. That nigga. Oh!
365
They
shots fired.
shot
Shots fired.
him. They aired him out, bruh.
An officer initially deployed his taser, but when Spurlock attempted to grab his rifle, the officer fired 6 shots. The
Oh
shots
my
proved fatal,
God.
and Spurlock died en route to the hospital.
That's
in the
what
next
he
case,
get.
these
Bro,
power
that's literally what he get, bro. He literally was asking for it.
or
That's-
abusing
rest in-
cops took
rest in
advantage of a
peace, though.
disabled Army veteran.
Rest in peace.
Why are you
Put your hands
Put your hands behind your back. Doing that now.
right, so put your hands behind your back.
On August 27, 2019, two LAPD officers visited the home of 46-year-old Army veteran Slade Douglas for a welfare check after the Veterans Crisis Line alerted police that he was at risk of doing the unthinkable, as he was mentally unstable. Notably, Slade had previously filed a discrimination complaint against the Veterans Administration, raising concerns that this response may have been retaliatory.
Hi, Doug? Douglas, Mr. Slade. Yes. How you doing?
Slade.
All right. We got a call from, was it the veterans?
I don't know what they call it for.
This nigga got veterans calling.
For a minute? Yeah. Okay.
Yo, the cops got calls from the veterans, bro. This nigga has power. He got veterans calling for him, my nigga. That's tough.
The veterans people,
The veterans people.
Okay, regarding a couple things. One was which that you were threatening to commit suicide.
That's not true.
Okay, so what I'm here for is just to make sure you're not going to do something like that. You understand? So if you need our help, that's what I'm here for.
I'm okay.
So we're not here to mess with you, bother you, or anything.
Well, you do understand if you just walk in my place and you just automatically start walking around, and I know y'all wear body cams as well. I'm ex-law enforcement too. If you just come in my place like that and you just start walking around, you have to have my permission to do that. So I don't appreciate that. You can't violate my rights because you got to call me.
Okay.
You're not helping me if you just come in and you automatically start violating.
Well, sir, it was more for like officer safety.
No, it's not officer safety because I didn't even have to let you in.
The officers were there for a welfare check and without a warrant. And
Damn.
Slade had already confirmed he was fine and not planning on doing the unthinkable. At that point, their job was done. However, as Slade stood his ground and asserted his rights, the officers, seemingly on a power trip, chose to escalate the situation instead of leaving.
Please leave. I'm asking you to leave.
You don't feel
I know. I'm asking you to leave.
Just get out.
Please leave.
No way.
I'm asking you to leave my residence.
Y'all supposed to just walk out, no questions asked. Brownie, shut up!
I'm about to put you in handcuffs, sir.
If you do that, that's your choice.
Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind.
Why would you put me in handcuffs? What?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What have I done?
You're going to listen to what I said. You're going to put down the phone. You're calling 911, and I'm standing right here.
But what have I done?
Put down the damn phone.
Why are you
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you using...
Because you know what? You're calling 911. We're standing right in front of you.
Well, I'm asking you to leave my residence.
I'm not leaving your place now. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm not doing that now. All right, put your hands behind your back.
What?
You're calling
You should get a check for this, right?
Because I asked you to leave my residence.
We can't leave.
Handcuffing and detaining Slade simply for dialing 911 in their presence was not only illegal, but also beside the point, especially since he had already ordered the officers to leave his apartment by unlawfully remaining at his home and attempting to pin a crime on him while justifying their actions. The officers clearly abused their power.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you were law enforcement, then you would understand.
Okay.
There's nothing to understand.
And this is why African Americans have issues with law enforcement.
Don't start that. Don't start
facts.
that. That's a bunch of
I asked you to leave, and you used profanity at someone.
The officers initially planned to transport Slade to jail, but changed course after medics advised them to take him to the hospital to avoid liability. Matters worsened there, as Slade was subjected to invasive medical procedures without his consent.
Whoa, he subjected any of the procedures doing was general booby touch and grab. What the? What's the answer? What? Was first
during which his genitals were exposed, touched, and groped. Consequently, Slade filed a $10 million lawsuit against the officers and their department, and the officers are now also facing criminal charges.
In the next case,
officers from one police department targeted a female officer from another department, even going so far as to take her child out of pure vendetta.
You're gonna take custody of my kid because of him?
On January 1st, 2024, Portage County Sheriff's deputies tracked down and pulled over Officer Miranda Brothers, a member of another police department, following allegations that she had left her 5-year-old child in the custody of a registered pervert on the 7th of the previous month.
No big secret. We're doing an investigation. It involves Sebastian.
Okay.
Okay. No big secret.
Okay.
That has spilled over.
Okay.
Okay. We've been dealing with the prosecutor.
Okay.
Okay. We need to talk to you.
Okay.
And Job and Family Services is going to... Okay.
Temporary custody.
They're gonna take custody of my kid?
Yes.
Crazy.
For what?
We will explain all that to you as we go, okay? I'm just letting you know where we're at and what we're doing, okay? And we're going to get
So you're
things
about to take
figured
her
out
baby
as best
right
we can
now?
for you, okay? So,
What the hell?
take a minute, digest, okay?
What did I... You're gonna take custody of my kid because of him?
Officer Miranda was utterly shocked that her son was going to be taken away over this incident, especially since on the day the officers claimed it occurred, she had only briefly stepped out to meet her son's babysitter at a shop owned by the alleged pervert.
Wow.
We got a couple more people coming. We'll get things taken care of. And
That's
we're going to do
crazy.
this.
Bro.
Listen, okay?
What?
What I
I'm
want
so
to do right
confused.
now, okay, is I can't minimize anything for you right now, but I want to minimize everything I can for Alex, okay? So work with us on that one, darling, and we'll go from there, okay? All right. You say there's a dog, too? Is he going to bite my head off?
Bruh.
Okay.
How long do I have to go without him?
That's not up to me, but we're going to do what we can, okay?
Wow.
But I'm going to tell you one thing.
Nigga, just take her,
Okay.
pull up and take her
That
kid.
you
What
working
the
with
hell?
us is not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Do you have your cell phone? Where's it at?
Right here.
Okay. So, let me see that. So, this is a search warrant for your cell phone, okay?
Officer Miranda was in tears, but the officers taking custody of her son were not entirely honest. On the day the report initially came in about Miranda leaving her kid in charge of the store owner, the detectives investigating the case positioned themselves at the store, but never directly observed the child left alone or unsupervised with the store owner. In fact, there were sworn testimonies from the investigation supporting this. Despite this, charges were still brought against Officer Miranda, and her child was taken away, suggesting this might have been a personal vendetta against her.
Right.
Has she been told anything other than
what?
it's being removed? Or?
So basically, they saying they seen a kid get dropped off, but they didn't look inside the building to see if he was even alone with anybody.
That, you know, we're investigating.
And everybody's
some
saying they wasn't even
actions,
alone.
okay. And I said, based on that, we've been working with the prosecutor, and the prosecutor said we're removing.
Good.
Alex.
Okay, I want to make sure she understood this isn't from us.
And we're going to go.
We'll reiterate that. Yeah. I mean, it is, but it isn't. This wasn't our idea.
No, we started the investigation. But
This private conversation between the officers involved in the arrest reveals that they were aware there was insufficient evidence to justify their actions.
Wow.
However, someone from the prosecutor's office apparently decided it was still a good idea to proceed with the case.
Wow. Like what? Yo, these cops are fucked up, man.
He has a dad, and they're not gonna give him there, Mirzy, are they?
I'm sorry, what?
The dad is the area that are they gonna give him to him?
He has no custody rights to him, no. No. Okay.
They'll never get him back from him.
Okay.
What?
Miranda was arrested and charged with child endangerment, charges
What the
that were eventually
fuck?
dropped 6 months later. However, before
6
that,
months?
officers had seized her phone with a warrant and went through its contents. Disturbingly, private digital images of Miranda, unrelated to the investigation, were extracted and shared among officers from the arresting sheriff's office. Officer Miranda filed a lawsuit against the officer and the sheriff's office for their malicious actions and mishandling of her private images, suing for over $500,000. If you
Yo, they found nudes in her phone and they spread it across the police station. Yo, these niggas some freaks, bro. Y'all had the audacity to take her kid and then take her nudes and spread them? Yo, that's deep, bro. That's some demonic shit right there. That's deep.